Hi, my name is Debbie Combs, and I'm a chicken sister and an upcycler. I've been an upcycler my whole life. I had good mentors. My grandfather was an auctioneer, and my dad was a salvage junker, and so I always had lots of raw materials to work with. I have a chicken sister crew. 2 sisters, 2 chicken sisters, 2 roosters, and a hen. One of the things we love the most is the dig. We love hunting for our treasure. Upcycling, everyone kind of thinks about upcycling and asks me questions, what exactly does that mean? But basically you recycle milk jugs and you turn them into more milk jugs, and you recycle tires and you turn them into more tires. But we take products that, whatever they were, and we turn them into something better. So for one example, a typewriter becomes a typewriter bracelet, wearable art. These are just some of the things we've upcycled. We're only sorry that we couldn't bring our semi full of great goods. I am in the far left corner, your far left, is trim turned into crosses, decorative crosses. In the middle is my favorite, which is the raw material, because nothing better for an upcycler than a lot of raw material to work with. Up here in the corner is my son turning a wagon into a lowrider wagon, whatever that is. And a chair reclaimed from the trash. Some stockings made out of old suit coats. And then a window. Turned chalkboard, magnet board. We have lots of junkie friends. Through our discoveries, we've made a lot of friends, and that's how we share our ideas. There's a lot of people doing this upcycling right now. And so we thought, you know, we could probably do this somewhere. We could probably sell all this stuff that we hoard at our house and make for our friends. And so we found an ad on Craigslist. It was in the West Bottoms in Kansas City, and it's called the Bella Patina. And we went down there and we said, we'd like to be a vendor. At that time, they were looking for vendors, and we said, this is our kind of stuff, so we want to try this. We tested it there. For 2 years, we've been doing it there, but we want to bring it to southern Iowa. So we know that it's a viable business. It's a viable model. They're only open 1 weekend a month, 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it works. People come. In droves, they come. There's a high desire for the product. It creates an event. And there's a community of upcyclers. We can replicate that in Lamoni. The good thing about it is that it works well because of the low overhead. The West Bottoms grew from 40 to 30 or more shops just in the 2 years we were there, with hundreds of vendors. It's a social experience, so now people bring in their food trucks and their musicians, and it becomes a big event. And everyone has a great time. They don't feel like they're just out shopping. And we have vendors on a waiting list in our area who want to do this in southern Iowa as well. We tried it at my house. We know it works locally. We had a little holiday event there, and we made invitations, invited our friends. They came, they loved it. And then this is our space in Kansas City, and I think you can see the excitement there that people have for the upcycled treasure. There's a market need for this. There's a desire for it. 1 weekend a month sales works. The Chicken Sisters have a waiting list of quality vendors, and there's a need for developing a destination in southern Iowa. There's a demand for it. The number of products on Etsy, which is an e-commerce website, the word upcycled increased from 7,900 in 2010 to 167,000 a year and a half later, a 450% increase. So we know people like it. I might ask Sue, what do you see here? I won't throw it.
Softball.
A softball. To an upcycler, we see a bracelet. We see things in everything. The possibilities are endless. So we know that we'll always have products to make. Are we creative? We feel we are. This is some linoleum destined for a landfill, turned holiday mat forever. Is it right side up? Okay. It'll make more sense that way. Now, our customers say on Facebook when we do put our things out there, because we try selling them everywhere, we tried this. One customer said recently, just this week, so I stuck it in there, it said, you make things ordinary become extraordinary. And I thought that was a great quote from someone. We know it works. We've sold lots of stuff. We buy low, we sell high. The cost of goods and labor to buy one typewriter and the supplies is $50, the labor $45. The products we create, 2 bracelets, 20 necklaces, 1 ring, 2 pair of earrings, revenue of $460, a gross profit of $365. That's just one example. How we're going to run our business in Limoni: rent from 6 or more vendors, 10% carried interest in the vendor's sales, special events 4 times a year. We're going to teach other people how to upcycle and turn their furniture into a better furniture and turn their jewelry into other things as well. And we'll charge for that. And the sale of Chicken Sister products. The growth opportunities for us: Etsy, Pinterest online, things everybody's heard of, Facebook upcyclers, and then upcycled room makeovers. These are things that we know we can grow and do. Pinterest is a social networking site, fastest site in history to break through the 10 million unique visitor mark in 1 week. And most of the users are females, which is our target audience. Here's a $7,000 all-new room makeover design. And the Chicken Sisters can do this, and we did do this, for $245. We think we can help other people do this in their home as well. The $10K, we're going to use that to supplement building cost, web design, and advertising. And in 5 years, we want to have additional storefronts and yearly vendor events where we bring vendors into Limoni and have a big event. We dream big. We decided first we made this stuff for each other and in our home. Then we sold to our friends. Then we took it to Kansas City. And now we want to open our own store in southern Iowa. Peace, love, and junk. Thank you for allowing us the opportunity to be here today.